Hey folks, this is Vince with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to check out Mad Tower Tycoon. This is a game that's coming to Steam's Early Access program tomorrow, October 18th, 2018. And as such, everything that you're about to see here is most definitely subject to change. The game is still under development, obviously. It's also worth mentioning that I just got my press key, so this is going to be a first impressions video, and I'll be learning as I play. So, Mad Tower Tycoon, based on my research of it, what brief research I did, this is similar to Sim Tower games, similar to, well, Sim Tower and Project High Rise, although I don't want to draw any quick conclusions. And the reason for that is because Egg Code Games, the people who made this game, are the same folks who did Mad Games Tycoon. And when I played Mad Games Tycoon for the first time, I was thinking, oh, this is just another spin-off of Game Dev Tycoon and other games like it. How wrong I was. Yes, the gameplay was somewhat similar, but Mad Games Tycoon let you go above and beyond. You could create engines, you could sell those engines to the market, license them out, and customer service centers. It was miles better than and more complex than Game Dev Tycoon. But, so I don't want to draw any quick comparisons here because maybe Mad Tower Tycoon will be similar in the sense that it'll introduce something or give more detail or something, and it'll go above and beyond in some way that'll set it apart from other Sim Tower games in the series. So we're going to go ahead and explore that now and see what it's all like. Options menu, there's a general tab, language, ambience, CPU power, size of GUI, grid transparency, show backgrounds, and some other toggles here. You've also got sound, general volume, music volume, sound volume. You can disable music, sound, car sounds, and elevator sounds. I'll just keep that all on for right now. Although I do have the music off. I usually do that for the sake of the commentary and to prevent copyright issues. Under graphics, screen resolution, full screen, anti-aliasing, bloom, lots of, motion blur, we're turning that off. Okay. Yeah, I'm one of those people where I'm old and motion blur makes me sick. So there's that. All right, start new game. And it looks like we can choose our building name. DGA Inc. is fine. Sandbox. Okay, so it doesn't look like we can choose anything else. Achievements will not be unlocked. Unlock all rooms, disabling disaster, start with 5 stars, or $1 million. So you can turn on Sandbox truly with these toggles, but you won't earn achievements for it. But hey, you know, if you want to see what's all in the game, by unlocking all rooms, you can do that without having to wait and unlock things. There's difficulty, easy, normal, hard, and extreme. We'll do easy for right now. Size of land, tiny, small, normal, huge. And start building, tutorial disabled. Well, we're going to go ahead and leave the tutorial on so that we can learn how the game is played. And it doesn't look like this background is enabled. Not available in early access. Okay. Thank you for purchasing the early access version of Mad Tower Tycoon. Well, I got a press copy, but I appreciate it anyway. Please keep in mind that some features are missing, bugs can occur, and the translation needs to be overridden. We appreciate any feedback. Have fun. Okay, in this tutorial, I'd like to teach you a few basic things. Okay, so we can close the tutorial anytime by clicking on the X button. Alright, WASD. Mouse wheel zooms in and out. Let's start building your tower. First, you have to build a lobby. Click on the marked button and select lobby. Okay, so bottom left-hand corner, there appears to be a lot of things. There are time controls from the looks of it. There's pause, there's normal game speed, there's fast game speed, maximum game speed, there's finances, there's a clock, there's also some stars here. So it looks like the more stars you get, the more floors you'll be able to have. For example, if you take a look there, it says 1 tiny star, maximum floors 15. Whereas if you get to 5 stars, maximum floors 100. Okay, let's go ahead and keep on clicking. So there's a lobby here. Pretty seamless. How big is our lobby going to be? Is that good? There's not enough space. How about now? Alright, next. Basics of construction. As you can see, some construction workers are entering your building. They will automatically build all rooms, corridors, and lobbies. Since construction workers only build new rooms and do no renovations, you should build a maintenance. Click on the button for service facilities. I'm getting a Project High-Rise vibe here, but like I said, there may be some things here that may set it apart. Caretakers will automatically renovate rooms in the area for free. Okay, so I guess we can... So it has to be on top here, I guess, or can we put it underneath? No. Okay, so we'll just put that here. Stairs and elevators. Your new room is flashing red. This means nobody can reach the room. You should build a staircase or lift. Alright, this button. Stairs. Can I rotate it? How do I rotate it? Like, how do I make the stairs go the other direction? Alright, well, we'll just put this down for now. There we go. Now the construction workers can build your maintenance. You've probably noticed that a power icon is displayed above your maintenance. Many rooms require electricity, water, or a multimedia connection. Click on the button for service facilities. Alright, so there's power. Build an electrical box, a water supply system, and a multimedia receiver. And, okay, so it looks like we can do this underground, actually. There's one. There's two. And there's three. And I'm guessing we're going to want stairs so that we can get down there. Note that these rooms can only be built below the surface of the earth. Okay, now that's something different from Project High-Rise. In Project High-Rise, you could build plenty of different rooms underneath here. And you could even put these closets, if you will, above in the building itself. So I guess the question is, how are you going to get down there? If your supply rooms are not accessible, build a staircase. Stairs can be built directly under each other, or left and right with some distance. Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't look like this is possible. If you don't have room for your stairs, add a floor to your building. For this, you have to click the button Lobby, Corridors, and Special Objects. Okay. Hotkey F3. So there's... Alright, so maybe build a larger lobby? Okay. And it might be because I have these rooms... Alright, let's do this instead. Let's go back to our stairs. Let's see... Yeah, see, it's still not going to work for me here. What about a lift? Okay, so you can't put one there. Let's try demolishing that. Is there a demolish button? There's trash. There we go. And why don't we add more of... Actually, you know what? There's maintenance... Well, I can't put restrooms down there. I'll put another power, another water, and another... We're going to need more anyway, right? And now let's try adding the stairs there. See if that works. Yep, there we go. We just didn't have enough room. Now we should build some offices that you can rent. Click on the button for offices. Small office. Alright then. Build 3 offices. Hold down the control key to automatically find the next available building space on the floor. Okay. If you want, you can set the rent level of each room. You simply have to activate the select mode and click on one of your rooms with the left mouse button. Alright, so there's the select button down there. Click on that. Okay, bottom right hand corner. Okay, so there's 292, 390, and 487. So you can't actually set the figure exactly, but it looks like you'll be able to choose between 3 different ones. And this 390 that we have selected is 2 stars. It's about moderate. Guess we'll leave it as is. Now we will have to wait until the first tenants move in. To shorten the step, you can accelerate the game. Congratulations, you have your first tenant. Every day at 6 o'clock, the rent will be credited to your account. To check if your tenants are satisfied, you have to switch the select mode and click on an office. The renter requires a toilet nearby. There are no dining options nearby. That's another thing that's similar to Project High Rise and Sim Tower games. The sense that different rooms will require different things, and the more advanced the room is, the more things they'll need. They'll be more demanding. You have now learned the basic features of Mad Tower Tycoon. Continue to familiarize yourself with the user interface and the game's features. Okay, so the tutorial is now done, and we can sort of mess with things now. I'll be curious to see if we can put anything else on the ground floor besides the lobby. Like, can we put offices down here? Doesn't look like it. What about shops? No. And Project High Rise, we could put like cafes and other places on the ground floor, and that was preferable because that saw the most traffic. Here it seems to be strictly for the lobby, so we'll go ahead and just build this out a bit. You've got $61,000 left, so I think we're okay for right now. Let's go ahead and fast forward time so we can get all that built. Oh, so it looks like we can actually build empty floor. And I'm guessing we could put something there in the meantime. Can we do that down here? Nope, still not. Yeah, so it looks like this bottom floor is strictly for the lobby. Alright, so we want that. Well, there's small shops. Mad Burger. Oh, bye. Okay, so even though I don't have enough space for it within this empty room here, it looks like it auto-fills, which is kind of nice. Put a small shop in here, too. We're going to want another set of stairs at some point. Sound barrier. Noise barriers reduce the noise propagation. So, oh, interesting. So we can put that, I guess, in between. That's actually a good idea. Putting these things maybe between apartments, or if you've got cafes near something, you could put one of these down. Trash cans. My goodness. Alright, well, let's see what this looks like. I mean, it probably isn't the best place for it, but we'll try it. Trash cans, I'll put that there. We still need a toilet. It's much more cartoony than Project High Rise, but it's not necessarily a bad thing either. Alright, if you click on this place, it tells you how many customers it has. We can charge their rent. More people moved in. Order completed. Oh, so it looks like there's side quests that we'll be performing. Alright, so I'm going to take a look around the interface a bit more here while this is playing in the background. On the very top middle, there's a XP bar. And I'm guessing as you level up, you'll unlock more things, possibly. I'm not exactly sure. The tutorial didn't cover that. Upper left-hand corner is the average stress level. Long waits on elevators and frequent use of stairs increases the stress value. The higher the stress, the more visitors will avoid your building. In addition, it is harder to find new tenants. Okay, interesting. What else do we have here? Upper right-hand corner. All right, electricity, water, and multimedia. So this is my supply of these things. Prestige. The more prestige, the more people will visit your building. Past that, list of all rooms. Okay, so this is a list of all the rooms in the building. And there's offices, shops. Now, what's this mean? The room has not been rented. All right, well, we're getting there. Reason for termination of no restaurant nearby. Are you kidding me? There's a Mad Burger right here. Well, at least it tells you. Interesting. All right. Yeah, we've got Mad Burger right there. Unless they moved out prior to me building that. All right. Well, that's that button. Next one over is people. No one's living here right now or visiting this building, but we'll see more people showing up, I'm sure. Skills. Oh, so maybe this is where the experience comes in. Maybe as we level up, we'll earn skill points, and we can put skill points into this tree. The first one being engineer, reduces the construction time of lobbies and corridors. The next one over is sympathy. The chance that a renter withdraws decreases by 2%. All the way down to, look at all those skills. Sympathy. Okay, this is more of the same thing. This one is slumlord. You get a rental bonus of 1%. Okay, so lots of different things here. Next one over, statistics. Daily audit, balance sheet, satisfaction, rental income, other revenue, maintenance cost, visitors, and rooms. So if we look at our balance sheet, I'm sure it's probably very red. Yep. Yes, very red at the moment. We need more profit. You have received new experience points. Tenants, visitors, customer. So even if you're not doing anything, you can gain and lose experience just by having things going on. Cool. All right, here's a look at that people tab. You can see what they're doing and where they're at. Possibly their happiness levels. Ed Kenneth. You can even rename these people. Cool. Like I can rename Ed Kenneth to Vince. That's me. Oh, I'm working maintenance, so that's me. Okay. Let's hope I don't quit. Oh, speaking of quitting, no toilet nearby. Well, maybe we should look into that. Alright, let's do a sound... Well, I don't think we need a sound barrier over here. That's just maintenance. Alright, so the cafe's there. Restroom. Okay, well, there we go. I'm giving myself special treatment by putting my bathroom right next to the maintenance shed. I'll have first dibs on toilets. Alright, there we go. And I'm thinking maybe some stairs over here. Oh my goodness. That looks pretty smelly. Alright, well let's do this. We'll put, yeah, there we go. That's a lot of trash. I hope people are going to take care of this. Should we be hiring staff or what? Looks like the garbage just disappears automatically. I don't know what's up with that. There are no complaints from this tenant. It's about time. Alright, let's go ahead and maybe put in some more offices so that we can gain more rent. Okay, over here next to that trash might be a bad idea. So maybe over here. They'll love it. They'll be right next to the bathroom. Alright, looks like you can zoom out pretty far too. And it goes all the way over here, and it looks like in order to expand further to the right or left, you can buy the property with actual money. How much is that? $1 million! Well, we definitely don't have that at this point in time. Same thing with this side. We could put an office there, but I don't think they want to be next to that. I don't care. Again, this is just a test, so I'm not gonna like min-max things right now. I am curious though if they're gonna hate it based on being next to this. It'll be a good test. Okay, so we can't build any more to the left, so let's go to the right here. I don't think we need any more shops. I would like to try apartments at some point. Rent per day, 574. Small condominium, 6,500. So I gotta wonder, are they going to demand things that, you know, I don't have yet? I guess we can try. Let's start with the apartment first and work our way up. Are we gonna put stairs in here, or should we start putting an elevator in? Maybe we can put the elevators over here. Let's do that. This lift will be for the people. And it looks like we actually cannot build outside the building, so we're gonna have to put those empty hallways in there. There we go. Alright, there's the apartment. We'll put more in there in a minute. I want to see if we have what we need first. The rent on that is $574, which is much higher than these offices. And I love the fact that we can actually name the room. Small apartment. I can name this the crap shack, and no one would care. Oh, someone's renting it. There are no dining options nearby. I'm pretty sure there is. There's Mad Burger. Unless it has to be right next door, which seems silly. Alright, we don't have enough money to put another apartment in there. We're down to 5,000. That money went quick. We're down to 5,311. Apparently he likes to do push-ups. And jump on the bed. What? For hours, apparently. How many people are living here? 4 people now. It turned into a bachelor pad, and it went from bachelor pad to full house in no time flat. I'm guessing they were just visiting. Who visits to jump on someone else's bed? Well, maybe you guys do. I don't know. Yep, our balance sheet still doesn't look very good at the moment. Daily turnover of your restaurants, casinos, etc. Now, I'm assuming I don't get that money. I mean, that's something the businesses are making, not me. The businesses keep their profits. I simply charge them rent. Well, it looks like we gained a little more XP. Didn't lose anybody. That's a good sign. You've received the rent, $3,775. Maintenance costs were paid, $2,675. Well, it's something. Let's hope that we rent this one out soon. I can't believe these people. They visit this person. Oh, now it's Grandma that's jumping on the bed. Nathan Miguel, whatever. Oh wait, is this guy running some sort of trampoline business? Or maybe a gym? It has to be. Alright, well, let's take a look at some of these other places. No one seems to be really complaining, which is good. Oh, this other apartment just got rented out. It's a good sign. Oh, good. So we've got 2 gyms being rented out now. For the next star, you need 35 prestige and 50 visitors at the same time. Well, my prestige is only 4 right now, so it's going to be some time before I actually get that up any higher. And I've got at most, what, 14 people in my tower? Alright, we're up to 10,000 now, so when we collect the rent again for the night, maybe we'll go ahead and put some more apartments down, something. I want to keep this area my apartment center over here. Canceled leases, 25. Who canceled on me? Oh, maybe over here. No restaurant nearby. I gotta wonder if this is cafe, bars, and restaurants. Now, Mad Burger you'd think would be a restaurant. You'd think. It's not a cafe. There are complaints about the dirt. Okay, I'm guessing it's dirty then. Alright, maybe we should put another Mad Burger in here and see if that affects anything? We could try it. Do we not have enough money? Oh, 25,000 for Mad Burger. Okay, we don't definitely have enough money for that. Guess these guys are just gonna have to go without. What we could do maybe is lower their rent and see if that helps at all. Yeah, see, they're moderately happy. Let's lower the rent to 292. There are complaints about the dirt. I think that one complaint will be okay. What about over here? How are we doing? No dining. See, they're happy. They're okay. I think we're fine with charging them or charging them. The renter requires a toilet nearby, which there's one down the ways. Go walk. Very demanding. They can't walk, what, through 5, 6 buildings to get to this? Or rooms, rather? There's a small shop. Maybe we can try that. I think that's what this is here, though. It is too loud here. It is complaining about the low passenger traffic. Well, let's go ahead and lower the rent. See if that helps. Oh! They moved out. Too few guests. Well, we'll do something about that. Let's see if we can put more offices in here. One is for 4,000. So why don't we put this maybe above these? Put some stairs in here. A server room. Interesting. Only tenants of offices require service rooms. Well, looks like we're renting them out pretty quickly. It is too loud here. The renter wants a server room nearby. The room has not been rented. The renter wants a server. So I'm guessing this emits noise. Wonder if there's a way to see that. Probably. There's a mini-map there. List of all rooms, people, skills, statistics. Bottom right, maybe? Construction grid. Stairs and elevators as transparent. Color markings of the room. White are offices. Turquoise apartments. Red restaurants. Okay, so that is a restaurant. Green shops. Blue hotel rooms. Pink attractions. And orange service facilities. I like that. Might have to lower the rent, though. Put that to $292. See if that makes them happy. Well, I'd like to click on the office, not the stairs. Alright, so that's one thing that we'll have to only select. Okay, so holding in left control. There we go. On the left-hand side, it's hard to see it, but on the bottom left it says control only select rooms and alt ignores people. So if you want to get past the stairs, hold in control, click. There we go. Oh, this thing is having some issues staying in business. That's all right. Once we get more people in here, I think we'll be okay. Now, this is an empty area here. Maybe we can put something here that they'd want. No dining. No complaints. So I guess they're close enough to Mad Burger. Maybe we can put another apartment in here. Okay. No complaints. That's what I like to hear. Oh, got some issues down here. What's up with this? Condition of the room. Once the condition is dropped to 0, it must be renovated. Is there an automatic renovate button? Some way to automatically renovate would be nice. Well, slowly but surely, we're earning more experience points, and we'll be able to start assigning some skill points too. That'll be fun. I can't wait to see how much of an impact these skill points have. I mean, as you can see, there's a lot here, so it's going to take some time to actually see the full effect of all of these, but... Alright, so we have to do this one first. Nope, got the Renovate Mad Burger. And that costs $7,500 to do that. Ouch. So not only are you constructing rooms, but you're paying to renovate them too. And I'm wondering if, you know, my maintenance offices are supposed to be doing this automatically. Caretakers will Oh, okay. So this caretaker should be renovating all of this here. So I'm guessing I'm going to want another maintenance room somewhere on this right side. I guess I didn't have to renovate Mad Burger by hand and spend $7,500 to do that. Had I just let it go, it looks like it would have renovated automatically. I'm guessing. Although, part of the room is outside of the box here, so I gotta wonder if it would really have been renovated. Well, I'd love to renovate it, but I must not have the money for it. I gotta say, this is a good start in terms of a game. I mean, granted, the game is still early access, but I'm liking the art style. I like how simplistic it is. Obviously, there's going to be some strategy involved here because I did not know that it was going to cost money to renovate all these things. So even though I'm making money, I'm still spending money to maintain what I have, and it's not a free maintenance thing like it was in... I don't want to say free, but I don't believe that I had to pay too much money to quote-unquote renovate things in, say, Project High Rise. I could be misremembering. That tends to happen. Okay, so I think this is going to be a good place to put a cut in the video. If you guys want to see more gameplay, let me know. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to my channel and check out my official website, www.dadsgamingaddiction.com. This is Vince, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.